Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Don't Be Afraid. Specifically, the demo for the much anticipated sequel. And I'm not going to say anything, I'm just going to get the hell on with it. Ugh.
Children are the innocence of this world, although they sometimes have nightmares, for none of them nightmares should become a reality. Snatched from the safe home of their parents, trapping in a labyrinth full of dead fear, confronting twisted forces for whom tormenting their victims is the only form of amusement. Every day, I have to fight with demons from the past. Flashbacks are still in control of my life. Distorted faces, gruesome riddles, decaying bodies, and the scent of fear have been ingrained in me. So I become entwined, just like by poisonous ivy. Sometimes I can't distinguish reality from the visions in my head. Am I dreaming? Maybe I have never escaped, and I'm still trapped. What have I done to deserve this repeating hell every single day? My name is David, and 15 years ago, I was kidnapped. Will you help me overcome my trauma?
I say. Talk about starting with a bang.
David, is that you, honey? Please help me.
Interact with the left mouse button or E. And all the other controls are straightforward. Excellent. Can I turn around and get the hell out of here because I regret coming in here? No. No, I can't. Oh my word. This is a sign of things to come. Oh, a wonderful sign of horrible things. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. What on earth is that? Mushrooms everywhere. Oh, is this for me? SF to toggle between normal and UV light. UV light allows you to discover hidden messages and hints. Ah, good. Good. Because I certainly want to hear more and not less. Oh my word. Playing Don't Be Afraid, the original, was without doubt one of the most disturbing experiences that I've had while making videos. It's one of the best series I think we made. So kitty on these eyes, these freaking eyes. Oh, I'm going this way, am I? Alright. You sure I'm not just supposed to go back? No. Some of them seem to have... Well, this one's got a number on it. Could that be a 3, or am I reading too much into it? I don't know. We've some melancholy, broken-hearted souls over here. Wouldn't mind breaking a few more of their things, like their faces, for example. My word. Don't I remember some twist at the end of the first game whereby the antagonist was stuffing the remains of their prior victims inside the mannequins. Oh, I remember another little mechanic where the mannequins would blow out candles and things as I walked past. It was all very disturbing. Oh, stop breathing down my lug holes, you'll give me some sort of infection. What earth is that? Press space to inspect the item in your inventory. What the hell is this? It's some bit of Play-Doh, perhaps, or some slightly malformed cherry. My giddy aunt. Why are they embedded in the rock? That is deeply unpleasant. Just you lot stay precisely where you are, you curvaceous kooks. Sorry, it's these eyes. It's these eyes. Because at least when I don't shine the light on them, I can't see them. But with the eyes, I can. Oh my word, it is so difficult to make a good sequel to a good game, particularly a good horror. And I am already very enthused and excited. Oh, it seems you don't want me to go forward. What a shame. You know, some of this writing and some of this really... Oh, it's a little red nose! For Red Nose Day. It's a charity thing we have in this country. Right. You people have all been spending a little bit too much time around the Joker. Thank you. That's very kind of you. You're also the least scary looking one I've seen all day. My giddy aunt. We've only been here a few minutes, and I'm already feeling frightfully disturbed. What was that? I didn't like that. I don't want any more of that. Stop it. That light isn't there. Look, there's no light there. That's you can have lights, but you. Oh, what is wrong with your face? Would be a reasonable question to ask me. We won't worry about that. Just you lot turn around and stop looking at my never mind what of mine you're looking at.
And remember, don't be afraid.
What the who the hell are you? My goodness. I thought that would be it.
David?
Hello.
You look pale. Are you okay?
It's just the way I am. Look at my son.
Nightmares. They keep haunting me. I feel like I'm back to my childhood again.
You
It's
need to wash this carpet, madam.
maddening.
Remember, it's completely normal after all you've experienced. You will go through episodes of despair, sure, but what's important is that you don't lose hope.
Oh, but it's been 15 years already. How much longer can I go on like this? Why do I keep getting worse?
David, your abduction has left its mark on you. A mark which can't be erased easily. That's why I'm here. So we can work through this to get...
I'll find you, boy.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Did you hear that? That voice. It's Frank. Oh God. It's back. Fuck. I can't do...
David, calm down. The man who hurt you is gone. Just you and me here. You're safe. Just breathe.
Where's she gone?
Right. He's dead.
Don't look around. Sit properly.
Just breathe in, breathe out. That's it. You see, the human mind, especially under duress, has a tendency to distort reality. It can make you see things that aren't really there. It can make you hear voices or notice hidden patterns. That's a part of
the process. Me losing my mind, losing track of time, and waking up in God knows what places is also part of the process.
What do you mean?
Recently I've been having these, gaps in memory. Sometimes I don't know what's happening to me, or I do to some degree, but it feels like I'm walking through the fog. Fuck, it's getting worse, isn't it?
David, episodes of short-term amnesia can occur in patients with post-traumatic stress disorder. It's another symptom that makes me emphasize what I've been saying all along.
I know. I should take a break, but what good will it do if I go somewhere. It's not a cure. How is this supposed to help me?
Sometimes you have to cut deep to find what you're looking for. But sometimes
It's very
you have to
comforting.
let it go. It's not about finding a cure. There's no magic remedy that will instantly heal you. But you do need to give your brain some space to sort through all this traumatic experiences on its own.
Maybe. Maybe you're right.
We can try to find a way that would allow you to pick up the pieces in a safe, friendly environment. There's one place I know and recommend. Some of my patients stayed there before with great results. You can retreat there, forget about everything for a while, and if you need anything, I'm just a phone call away.
Yeah. I'll try. I'll go there. I can't keep being afraid forever.
You better hide, David.
What an interesting direction to take this. Fascinating. Now as we play
It
through...
was one hell of a journey to get up here. Laura never mentioned that taking care of myself would be so exhausting.
They don't have elevators where you come from? Lifts? No, I suppose not. We've put the plaid shirt in front of the mirror so that Phil can't get grumpy about the fact he doesn't have a reflection. Such a freaking ugly man, you'd think I wouldn't be so irritated when people don't give me a reflection. What a fascinating direction to take this game. Now, no matter what happens, I'm gonna have no idea what's actually
I always
happening.
feel like someone is watching me from inside.
I'm not gonna know what's real and what's just a figment of my scarred
Not
brain.
the best weather for vacation.
I don't know. Depends if you're on a fog mother hunting expedition. You might find it quite useful. All right. What? That seems a very deep cupboard. I think we could hide a couple of monsters in there and several copies of the same book. Interesting. Bash my face and that. Right, and here we are, another covered mirror, just so that I don't shock myself with how horrifically bad looking. Why can I do that? Why is that a thing I can do? Never mind. Never mind. I actually don't want the answer to that question. I presume I'm not here just to have a
I need my
kid.
sleeping pills. I'll have a hard time falling asleep without them.
Okay, what about my computer? Can I poke around?
Antidepressants, a class of medication designed to alleviate symptoms of depression, operate on the intricate chemistry of the brain by modulating neurotransmitter levels, particularly serotonin, norepinephrine, and dopamine.
I know, I had to study all of that in my psychology classes. I don't need to hear any more of it. Shush. Got enough problems as it is. Right, are these my... These look more like painkillers. Yes, paracetamol. That's a painkiller. Surely that's not a sleeping pill. Alright, do I have some other pills somewhere? Aha! A little jar.
Wonder
This looks
candies.
about right.
Without them, I would have an even harder time pretending to be normal.
Let's not even go there. How do I take this with me? To drop a few into my hand, I suppose. Do I need a cup of water or something? Is that
I need my sleeping pills.
yes. Oh, the ones
I'll
by
have a
the
hard time
bed,
falling
of
asleep
course.
without them.
There's so many different ones, I get
Some of these
confused.
always make me feel really weird afterwards.
Oh, tremendous. Great. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, I'm getting a little confused. I can't seem to sort all of my various pills. I need to find the right ones. Ah, what do we have here? No, these are more painkillers, as are these. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm not... Oh, what's
I don't
this?
want to think about Laura's suggestion right now.
What sort of suggestion? I know some suggestions that people make when they're in hotel rooms. Alright with that. Admission document. Patient with disturbances of consciousness experienced severe childhood trauma, diagnosed with PTSD, currently undergoing psychotherapy. Psychiatric treatment in a closed facility is recommended. It is urgently necessary to investigate whether... Yes, I agree. Investigate the weather and find out why the sun hasn't shone in the last 10 years. Alright, are there other pills, or am I just being a cretin and I'm not capable of picking them up? I don't know. I can pick them up all right. I just don't seem to be able to get the get the jar open, which is a tad of a problem. I have all sorts of pills, but I don't know what to do with any of them.
I need my sleeping pills.
Yes.
I have a hard time falling asleep without them.
But where, my friend? Where are they? I am so confused.
Here they are.
Right. It wasn't the bright orange jar under my nose, it was the little white box under my nose. Right. I think we figured that out.
I could do with no nightmares this time around.
Oh, I don't want to wish ill on you, mate, but it would make the demo more exciting if you did have a nightmare. Oh, this is going to be good. I can't wait for this.
What? What the hell's this? Where am I? I need some light. Right now, or I'll lose my mind.
Indeed. Can I pick up the lamp? Oh, hooray, here we are. Torch loses power over time. To restore it, use batteries. Remember to use the flashlight and stay in the light as much as possible. The darkness can be deadly. You smashed up my computer, you villain! Oh my Gideon, they've got bigger things to worry about them. Broken electrical infrastructure. Oh no, what does this say? Hang on, I better stand in the light. Is there light over here? I mean, not really, but we'll pretend. What does this say? Miss Martinez, thank you for taking prompt action in this very delicate case. We have forwarded your report to the authorities and have already been informed of an investigation taking place. You should soon be contacted by Miss Erica Cadell, the person leading the investigation on behalf of someone else. Please keep us informed about any further developments in the case. Dr. Thomas. Is that to do with me? I worry that it is. What's with the pentagram on the padlock? Don't think we need that. Right. I can't move. I can't move. Why can't I move? Oh, well, there we are. I pressed the escape button and everything got better. Right. What? Oh, I see. It needs some sort of key, does it? I see a word in there. I see a little bit of graffiti. Some ragamuffin.
Hello?
Oh, exactly. I didn't know it was that freaking ugly. What on earth is this? Oh, good. It needs a code. Oh, good. I'm so good at finding those. Alright, let's try this. What the hell is happening? That's a mightily good question.
There are 3 fuses missing. If I can manage to restore the power, I should be able to open the door.
Oh. Okay. So I just need to get the hell out of here.
Let me out! Please!
Dare I recount that old chestnut of cannonballing out the window?
It's just a painting on a solid wall. I'm trapped.
What? What? You painted the windows on? What are you, some kind of coyote? Oh my word. What the hell is this? Oh, some batteries. Ah, excellent. Very old ones.
B, Z, and this symbol. Interesting. Are there 24 or there are 26 letters in the English alphabet? I actually can't remember off the top of my head. So you're trying to tell me that A is the first, B is the second, and Z is the 26th. Is this going to be some kind of Caesar cipher code that you're trying to communicate with me? Can I turn this round, by the way? No, yes, I can, but there's nothing on the other side. There are other little pieces of paper here. Anne? I feel like I've seen her before.
I don't know who she is. She looks like a nurse. There's definitely other bits of paper here, but it won't let me look at them, so they can't be, well, that important. What does this say? Let me go back and stand in the minute amount of light, so that I can read this, and not so that I don't go slightly bananas. The patient occasionally talks about experiences, referring to them as if they were dreams. His mother also appears in the stories, but her role changes depending on the narrative. At times, she is a victim like himself, while other times, she is implicated in the abductions. The coherence of his statements is difficult to grasp. It should be assumed that everything is a result of shock, unless it is intentional confabulation, or porky pies, as the rest of us say. Interesting. I'm glad to see the some bloody mitten that's had a bit of a grope in my bed. So
Wait,
grateful
no,
for
that's
that.
About me. From 15 years ago.
Oh, interesting. The end of the reign of horror. Serial murderer found dead. A suspect in the series of child abductions and murders has been found dead today, a police spokesman has confirmed. The officers were informed about his whereabouts after a boy, the kidnapper's latest victim, had escaped and was found by a nearby patrol. After searching the grounds of the abandoned school, indicated by the boy as the place where the abductions were held, a body was found and subsequently identified as belonging to the infamous serial killer Franklin Deegan. As we learn from sources close to the police, the identification of the remaining victims is ongoing. The sole survivor has been hospitalized. Franklin was one of them, but weren't there two? There was the main man in the beginning, but then there was another chap dressed up as a clown. I remember him, and I'm sure he was someone else.
Vandalize this room, or am I even in the same place?
I'm absolutely sure there were two. So if someone died, there could well be another knocking around somewhere. Alright. Let's... What the hell is that?
Not this again, please.
Idiot. If I had a window, I'd chuck you out it, but I don't. I'm grateful of that. Might chuck you in the bin instead. Alright, you can stop making that noise now. I only wanted to tidy up and pop you in the bin. Can I sort of press 1 and 2 to activate different parts of my inventory? Yes, indeed I can. Can I pop this in here, please? Yes, here we are. Some objects can be interacted with only if you have the specific items. Use the numeric keys or the mouse wheel.
Step closer to getting out of here.
Yes, there we go. Okay. So, I need to find the code to this, and I need to find the key to that. So, what the hell is
Music
this?
box. It needs a key.
Oh, tremendous. Oh, good. More things. More things that I don't have the things for. I don't think I like this. I don't like this. Nope, don't like that. Don't like that even a little bit. Alright. I mean, it's not alright. But let's all just pretend for 2 seconds that it's alright. What? What's this? Crime and punishment. What? Nice touch. What does this say? Did I not just find something? Didn't I just find? Did I not just find a piece of paper? I thought I found. Oh wait, hang on. This piece of paper's gone in my inventory, so it's not just something that I can read. All right, but how does that help me exactly? Can't use it here. There must be something that I need to... Ugh. For Anne. Ugh. I don't like this. I didn't need to take that with me. I can only assume that was left by the last cuckoo they put in this room. Yes, look, Anne. Was Anne my Was Anne David's nurse while he was recovering in hospital? Because the news article said that David was in hospital. Interesting. And that suggests that she is a nurse, so perhaps she was looking after David when he was put in the hospital. Maybe I need to... Ah, yes, of course, I need to remember my UV light, don't I? This must surely provide some clues. What the hell are these little things? There must be something of great importance hidden with this light. What? As if it's trying to tell me to put my hand there or touch something there. I know there's this piece of paper here, but this isn't not that button. No. I can't turn this around either. What am I missing? This is interesting. This is focusing a lot more on a puzzle right now rather than a Are you sure I can't get through here? This is focusing a lot more on a puzzle than on the horror, which is interesting. Clearly those are the two parts of the game it's trying to show me right now. Yes, I need a thing and I haven't got a thing. Is there anything on the roof that might help me? It would seem not, no. So the only thing I can see under the UV light are these strange symbols. Hang on a minute. Those symbols are the same as this symbol, aren't they? These two things must somehow be linked with one another. And presumably, those link in with this. Interesting. How many of these are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Interesting. They're all slightly different sizes, I feel. What's the solution? What's the key? It requires a degree of brain power, which I sadly lack. There isn't anything hiding in the bin that can only be seen under the UV light, is there? Sadly not. No. Oh, hang on. I think I'm starting to twig here. Right. I was thinking at first that maybe this is trying to tell you to turn the letters into the numbers, right? And at first I thought maybe the code is Anne, because that's 3 letters and thus 3 numbers, but I think N is the 14th letter, so that would be a 5-digit number. But what about die? Because D is the 4th letter, and then A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. That's the 9th letter, followed by E, which is the 5th letter, I think. So maybe 4, 9, 5. I could be at a complete wrong end of the stick here, but what? Yeah. Oh no, that. Hang on. There we are. I just can't count. Sorry. Right. Yes, it's all right, game. Thank you for giving me a hint. I almost got there on my own. All right. Is this to the music box, which needs a key, or is this to the Yes, indeed. How does this help? Ah.
I know this melody from somewhere.
Now sleep and remember, don't be afraid.
Stop being so freaking spooky! That's a lovely animation. Yeah. Do you hear their screams? Maybe if you stopped invading their bed and groping them with your bloody mittens and breaking their neon signs, they wouldn't be so screamy. Ugh. Alright, what do we have here? Diploma to Anne Martinez in recognition of your high standards and continuing excellence in nursing and to the outstanding contributions you give every day to all of your patients. How about you give them decent working conditions and different pay? How about you give them decent pay? That sounds like a good way to reward their dedication. Sorry, I'll stop being so grumpy about about such things. What does this say? Truly great men must, I think, experience great sorrow of the earth. That name, Crime and Punishment, that's the same as this piece of paper I got out of the book, isn't it? What's up with the... Oh, there's another key here. Of course, I didn't empty my pockets before I went to bed. How silly of me. What's all this about? Oh good, another code. How long is this code? 4 digits, okay. Oh no, it's wrong and stupid of me. Alright, does this key go to the bathroom? Get out of it. Noisy door.
I should look for batteries.
Oh.
What the fuck?
I am terribly sorry for interrupting your bath time. How can I, how do I put the new... How do I put the new set of batteries in there? Oh good, another mannequin. I don't need to be looking at this. This is not... Please tell me there's nothing in here. No, there isn't. That makes me grateful. Good, nothing in the bin either. Absolutely tremendous. What? You broke my heart, so I broke yours. Oh. Good. Well, they say all's fair in love and war. I don't think the same is true of bath time, but we'll forgive you, I suppose. Patient is in generally poor condition, identified numerous wounds on the body, dislocated left arm and 2 broken ribs. Dehydrated, malnourished and extremely exhausted, stabilized by receiving IV drip. No response to external stimuli. Preliminary diagnosis includes shock and catatonia. In addition to treating the injuries, serious psychiatric therapy is recommended. Lovely. Lovely, lovely stuff. What the hell is that?
This. I feel like I should take it with me.
What the hell? A cube with the letter E. Alright. A little child's building block, eh? What? Why do I keep looking at this thing? Why can I click on this? Perhaps I need some sort of item? I don't really want to. I don't really want to shove anything in that mannequin's breast. What the hell is this? Well, I don't think I need to even describe that. I think that speaks for itself quite effectively. Alright. There's nothing else in here under the light, is there? I don't believe so. No. Alright. I think it's time to step out of there. Oh yeah, there's still 2 more fuses to find, aren't there? My goodness. Well, I presume that one perhaps will be in here. But what the hell is that?
Change the batteries.
How though? I'm pressing... I don't know. How do I actually do that though? Is there some sort of special button for this? Some controls? Here we are, controls. Here we are, change controls, yes. Yes, torches F, crouches... Oh, crouch is C, interesting. Space... Alright, well let's try crouching at least. Do some squats. They said I was in poor condition, so it's important I get better. And, oh, here we are. Remove them by pressing the interact button and on the appropriate place in the package. What? It says open here.
Should be fine for some time.
Here we are. What does this say? Truly great man experience. Ah, interesting. Interesting. It's L-I-N-E. Right, same code as before. So A, B, C, D. Sorry, some people just know instantly the position of letters in the alphabet, right? You say, what position is P in the alphabet, and they just know, right? I just don't, right? It's just something that's never clicked in my brain, so forgive me here while I go back to primary school. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. That's 12, so it's 1, 2, then I, which I think was 8, was it? And then E, which I think is 5. So, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. No, it was 9, sorry. So that's 12, 9, 5. Let's try 12, 9, 5. Hooray!
What kind of sick joke is this?
Oh, alright. Absolutely not.
Why is this happening again?
I'd like to think that it's not happening, and it's just my slightly broken brain. But I fear that no, it's all far too real. Alright, stop that. One more. Yep, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. You know, I might recommend that you use the British system where we just have switches instead of fuses. Unless things go wrong and the murderers are in your house. Alright, what's up with this knife here? Why? Oh my Gideon, I've got to stab this into her heart, haven't I? Yep. Yep. Heartbreak Hotel, here we come. Oh
You
my.
have to cut deep to find what you're looking for.
No, I don't. No, I don't have to cut deep. At least I hope not. I seem to have got everything I need without going too deep inside, so that's lovely.
It's open.
Oh, Rand, get the hell out of here. Don't do that to me. Oh my goodness. Oh my word. That was great. That was really, really good. That was a lovely demonstration of the horror, a lovely demonstration of the narrative, and of the... I like that little cat, it's cute. And of the gameplay with the puzzles. Three little sections, each demonstrating its own aspect of the game, each doing it very effectively and very enjoyably. I am really, really looking forward to the full release of this game. I genuinely cannot wait. Playing Don't Be Afraid was one of the few games that was genuinely not just disturbing, but frighteningly disturbing, because it's such a human horror, rather than, you know, demons and vampires and aliens and things that aren't very earthly. But earthly horrors are certainly the scariest, at least for me. And I was really pleased when I heard they were going to make a sequel, and naturally, because most sequels to most things are not as good as the original, I was worried that this wouldn't be too good because it's so difficult to pull off a good sequel. But this demo has filled me with confidence and anticipation, so I'm very much looking forward to playing the full game and making some videos on it. So thank you very much for joining me this evening, ladies and gentlemen, for the demo for Don't Be Afraid 2. I hope you enjoyed that. Look after each other, and good night.